Hey guys, how's it going? Rich here from LFTD Off-Road, aka TheLFTDLife.com. I'm out here messing around in the shop, and check it out. There's my dresser, free storage I was talking about. Got the music on. It's a perfect place to put my radio. Had to level it out with some things. Where's the volume at? Let's get that turned down. Yeah, leveled it out with a plank so that it sits level under the floor. Had to push it up back against the wall. So the top of it's pretty level. All the drawers seem to work pretty good. And just the past few minutes I've been working on filling it up. Filling it up so far. Put a bunch of random stuff from my Suburban in this bottom drawer. And that's about it. So yeah, so far I just got random stuff for the Suburban. Suburban. The black hole. The black hole of Weirton, West Virginia. Look at that. It practically disappears when you go into the dark, don't it? It disappears in the night. That reminds me. when I was in Guam after I had this job done, there's my new part that I got to install. Yeah, when I was in Guam, and I had when I first got my truck done, I used to do geocaching a lot, which is pretty cool. It's something I wouldn't mind getting back into. But yeah, I used to do geocaching a lot, and so with geocaching, it requires you to go to remote places and walk around a little bit until you can find the prize, right? It's it's like a treasure hunt using your GPS device. It's pretty cool, and I've gotten out of it since I moved here because I've had too much other stuff to do. But anyway, I had just got my Suburban finished, and I took it out to some spot where I was looking for a GPS location. So I went out looking for a while, and I don't think I found it that day. I'm not sure if I came close, or I don't believe I may have found it. I don't remember the geocache. But anyway, as I was coming back up the trail, I turned the corner and jumped out of my skin because it was a truck staring right at me. I forgot it was there. It snuck up on me. I thought that was pretty funny. So I got a kick out of it because it's the only vehicle in the area at the time, and I was out walking around and I completely forgot. I was expecting my car, or the Suburban the way it was before, and then I look up and there it is staring at me. So that was pretty cool, and it was getting dark too, so of course it was starting to disappear in the moonlight. But anyway, so since I got my new storage thing fixed up, I've been working on little odds and ends with my trash in here because I need to make room for customer cars. I need to make room for other people's cars, customer cars, project cars, and I can't do shit in here with all this stuff laying on the floor. So now that I have somewhere to put some of it, and as long as it's not too heavy, because those drawers won't hold a whole hell of a lot, but they'll still hold a decent amount. So yeah, what I was gonna do is just pick up all the extra parts that I've got for my Suburban and start there, get that stuff off the ground, and yeah, maybe odds and ends. Maybe I don't know what. Put little odds and ends in the other drawers, like I don't know. I see a bag of bungee cords, a bag of oh, I just said it, cordage, bungee cords and cordage. Oh, all right. Here, a little Ziploc bag with some cordage in it and a few bungee cords. That would be something good to put in there. maybe I'll put this in the top drawer. But do I want to keep it in the bag or do I want to dump it out? It would be a lot more accessible if I dumped it out. So if I ever need some cordage or a bungee cord, I can just open up this drawer and pick out what I need, you know? Sounds like a good idea. Let's do it. Too bad I don't have my tripod. You guys can get a better view of what I'm doing. Let's see. So open up the bag and dump out the cordage. And for future purposes, I will leave that bag in there. So yeah, I've got some yellow bungee cords. I've got a couple wasted. Oh, I remember what this came out of. I remember now. This is a bag of bungee cords and cordage I was using for my tarp. My tarp when I was in Guam. I had a big canvas tarp strung up between the house and the driveway, over the driveway. And I was using bungee cords and cordage and stuff to string that up to the house. And there's the canvas. It's all ripped up now. I just have it folded up because the wind ended up blowing it and it got ripped up. So yeah, that was the old tarp. But yeah, I mean, I may or may not do that again in the future. Let's see what else we got here. We got some foam weather seal. It hasn't been opened yet. Got a package of weather stripping. Frost King EPDM rubber weather seal self-stick tape. Is that for the windows? Okay, this is something I had originally bought for the door in Guam, because there was a big air gap in the front door in our house in Guam. So I mean, you can see right through it during the daylight. I mean, it was a pretty big gap. So I bought this in hopes that I could fix it. As it turned out, I ended up using something else. But I still have this foam weather strip stuff. So I will hang that right there on my wall for future needs. So let's see. Working on 8 minutes. Oh, what could I get into? Recently, this past week, we've been talking about enthusiasm. Enthusiasm on the Think and Grow Rich call. Every Monday through Friday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I wish I had the phone number. I do have the phone number. Just give me a second to whip it out. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's see here. Phone. Think and Grow Rich. Okay. If you want to give that a call, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern, it is 712-432-0900. 712-432-0900. That is the main number. Once the thing picks up, you're going to want to type in this code, 565-762 #. Again, that's 565-762 #. So when you get on the call, when you call in, usually it's a good idea to call in about 8:50, 8:55 or so, because he's pretty prompt at starting at 9 o'clock. So if you get on, you can call in about 8:50 or 8:55. And then there's like a hostess girl. Oh, what's her name? Mahara Tucker, I think it is. But she's usually on early, she usually gets on about that time, 8:50 or 8:55. And then she makes like an introduction, and then from there on you call in and give your name and where you're coming from. But anyway, so yeah, if you want to, number again is 712-432-0900. Wait for it to pick up, and then you press in 565-762 #. 565-762 #. And I'll try to put this in the description of the video too. So yeah. So today, or the past several days actually, because we've been going through a chapter in the book, been on enthusiasm. So yeah, with enthusiasm, everything changes. A dull, boring, dreary, pain in the ass job can turn into something fun and exciting, something that'll make time pass like, you know, like nothing. It turns into a good time instead of a terrible time. Yeah, and put some enthusiasm behind it, behind what you're doing. Add some enthusiasm, and things will get better. And I've still got the hole in my roof. So yeah, put some enthusiasm. Today I've been adding enthusiasm to getting this dresser fixed up and getting stuff put away. Because I've been putting that off for over a year now. But of course I haven't had anywhere to put the stuff. Now I've got somewhere to put some stuff. I can get it taken care of. I've still got the roof. I mean, I still have a roof, obviously, but I still have that hole up in there. I haven't messed with that recently. So yeah, just add some enthusiasm behind what you're doing. It's a good tip. It's one of Napoleon Hill's laws of success. Got something in my eye. One of Napoleon Hill's laws of success: enthusiasm. Add some enthusiasm behind what you do, and whatever you're doing will be a little bit better. So that'll be it for now. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming along. And I had a name for my black hole. It was the ship in the movie, The Black Hole. You know, the big ship that they found. Yeah, I had it once, but I can't remember what it was. But that's what I was thinking about calling it. And I was, you know, not the black hole itself, but the ship that was, you know, the ship that was hovering around the black hole in the movie. I can't remember what the name of it was. It was something. It was a word used for swan. Was it a black swan or was it just swan? But it was like an ancient word that was used for swan. But yeah, I'll have to find it again. I can't remember. But anyway, that's what I was thinking about naming the Suburban. Was after that big black ship in the movie, The Black Hole. That's what I was thinking about doing. The RSS, wait, the RC would be the RCS something. I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna go. This is Rich from the LFTDlife.com, aka LFTD Off-Road. You can see it on my hat, maybe. Lifted off-road. I'm gonna go, have fun, be lifted, and I will get back to you guys later. Now I'm running short on time. I've got to get this video uploaded and edited and whatnot and put it into a blog that I need to write today. I've actually taken the past couple days off of writing my blog. I spent 21 days in a row writing a blog, and as soon as that 21st day ended, I fell off the wagon. Against all my better wishes, all the claims. As soon as that 21st day was over, I fell off, and I feel bad about it. I need to get back into that shit. So I took the past 2 days off. I haven't done a blog or a video, I don't think. Well, I did some videos about the Volkswagen I was working on, but I didn't do a blog for it. So yeah, I gotta get back into that. Like, it's been a nice break though. I gotta wash my hands. There's all, who knows what kind of garbage is under that from all that rodent dust and rodent droppings and whatnot. All that stuff I was picking up that you can see on the floor, all that shit's covered in what came out of the ceiling up there. So probably ought to wash my hands. Anyway, I'm gonna go. This is Rich. If you like what you're watching, come back. And if you want to see it again, go ahead and watch it again. Add it to your playlist. Add it to your favorites. Comment and share. If you're interested in what I do for a living, if you're interested in doing something like it, then go ahead and send me a comment saying so. Tell me you're interested in what it is I do. Anyway, so give me some likes, comments, and shares, preferably shares and comments, and I will be back. I will be back later. Right now, I think I'm gonna have a cigarette because I haven't smoked the whole time I've had you on, surprisingly, huh? So I'm gonna go back to the office, have a cigarette, maybe crack open a beer, and as always, have fun and be lifted. You guys have to take it easy. I appreciate you and I love you. You guys have a good one. Later.